All right, that was Strike the Goal, and that was a remix, and that's on Kodachrome's brand new album Aftermath. Now, this was a cool remix, and probably won't get to it, but I have played it in the air a few times. But there's also the Buggy Bumper remix. Now, with these two remixes, were they an initial thought for the album, or do you just have these people just decide to remix? We said, no, what, this sounds good, so we're going to put it on the album with everything else.
We just happened to be in touch with a couple artists who we really love their work, and we were working on the album, and I can't remember if we asked them or they asked us, but we love doing remix swaps, and I think it just sort of adds some extra color to the original song, and we just really love the way both of these turned out.
Well, you know what? It does. It does sound really good. I'm always interested to hear the different remixes because, like the first one I got from you guys, probably about 3 or 4 months ago now, at least, was the Digital B remix.
Oh yeah, that one was fun.
And I really liked that one. And as soon as I got it, I put it up on the New Music Saturday right away to let people have a listen. So it's always a curiosity to me to see what other people think of your music and how they kind of rearrange it and kind of put a different twist on it, different, not a completely different sound, but enough of a spin on it that it's the kind of perfect mix of both sides.
Yeah, it's amazing. I think for both of these remixes that we were just talking about from Aftermaths, the remixers actually changed the chords in the progression, and they still worked well with the melody, but it totally added a different emotion to it for me. And I think it takes a second to get used to it, but it's really cool when a remixer knows how to do that. And I think it really makes the melody have a different meaning, and it's cool to hear.
Now, here's a question for you. Have you ever had an offer to remix, and we don't have to name names here, by the way, but have you ever had an offer for someone to do a remix or someone remix it and you just were like, it's all right, but it's not quite what we were looking for?
It happens to the best of us. We all get stuck. We try to do remixes, and sometimes it just doesn't pan out. It's the same with writing any song. Sometimes we'll start on a project and it doesn't work out. So there are definitely some false starts before you strike gold, but it's just part of the game, and we're happy to work with people again, and vice versa. Hopefully they'll give us another chance.
Well, right on, man. I just, like I said, everything is just, I'm just a big fan in general. I haven't hit that fact at all, but I really like the album and I really like what you've done with it, and just the remixes just added that extra touch to it. And like I said, that vinyl comment you made about kind of splitting it up so you can kind of grasp the both sides of it, like that's pretty much stuck in my head now. So I'm like chomping at the bit, waiting to hear this vinyl so I can kind of piece it together.
Good to hear. I'm glad it's going to a good home.
So that's pretty much all the time we have for today, Alyssa. Thank you so much for coming back on the show. Next time when Ryan is not sick, we'll have you guys on together. But until then, thank you so much. And Aftermath is a great album. Thank you again for taking the time to do this.
You got it. Let us know if you ever come to New York.
Oh, most definitely.
Take care.
All right. Thanks, Alyssa. So, guys, that was Alyssa from Kodacrome talking about their new album, Aftermath. Until then, it's been a slice. We'll talk to you at 10 o'clock tonight, p.m. Eastern. We'll talk to She Was Loud. Until then, Bones out. Thanks for listening.